Okay, today we're going to look at one of the universe's great mysteries. And this reading can bridge connections in relationships and heal old wounds and all of that. So, what we're going to look at is how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So, that is our question. Bobby pin 6. There's our random worded number. Let's now truly I have done a reading on this before, but it was a long time ago. So we'll see how dimensional shift has affected the woodchucks. Boop. So the root card is the Queen of Cups. And the main card is the Three of Wands. So both of these cards are about devotion and patience and love. First off, this shows that it would be ideal if the woodchuck were not being hasty. If the woodchuck is patient, it looks like that really taps into the deep chucking. Now, here in the 3, this is like plotting it out, you know? So if the woodchuck makes a little plan and has time to think about it, then I'm pretty sure the answer is at least 3. So let's see what else we got around here. So as the woodchuck is thinking, so here, the woodchuck's back is to something, and the defensive territorial mask is there. So they sort of have to protect themselves from something. And here, we'll just see what's on the other side. Holy smokes, that woodchuck's got some stuff going on. So, trying to protect against the Page of Cups. Now, this might just be the fish. Like, if those stupid fish don't get in the way, then he'll be chucking at least 3. But I really think this is like pretty much any other thing that is coming up, right? Anything that would detract the woodchuck from the chucking. So making sure the kids, the kids are out of the fucking way, so you got room. And here on the other side, like as they're sort of making their plan, we have a reverse tower. So the tower is some sort of structure exploding, like sort of being taken down. And here, let's just say that this maybe has been taken down a while ago. It like already blew up. So if there's already some wood that's down, that would probably also help a lot. If there was like a tree that already fell, and maybe a beaver had already been there to like chomp it up. But devotion is very important here. And also with the queen is very receptive. Now, when I did this reading long ago, one of the things that was very important for the woodchucks was cooperation. So one of the things, it was like, it depends on if the environment was conducive to chucking wood, and also if the woodchuck had any help. Now here, it looks like the other energies are maybe disruptive to the woodchuck, and maybe that's how the dimensional shift has affected the woodchucks. Like before, it was mostly about cooperation, but here it's just about planning and patience. Like this woodchuck can do that shit himself. He doesn't need those other woodchucks, getting in his fucking way. Now here it also looks like it's like plotting on a place where there had been disaster, but that makes sense. Like a tree fell, and they're just making their plan and they're going to chuck this stuff. They're going to chuck themselves some wood. So what I'm going to do, and this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with how much wood the woodchuck could chuck, but let's just look because I tend to pull a higher purpose card. So let's see what the higher purpose card is for the woodchuck. It looks like it is acknowledgement, transformation. Here you can see like these are probably all the ones that he chucked earlier, you know. Or the other woodchucks are there and they're like, hey man, let's go throw this shit. But it's admiration, it is recognition. So the higher purpose is like the recognition of, hey man, did you see all that wood I chucked? So that's what we have here. If you have any comments or questions on this, feel free to let me know. And if you have any requests for other readings you would like to see, feel free to let me know that as well. And peace.